Hello, my Pisces family. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, High Priestess Marie, back with more tea, back with another read. And we're going to go right in, sage the energy, do a quick prayer. Higher power, archangels, ancestors, gods, and goddesses of the divine white light, please protect me and my family as we dip into this read. Please protect our energy from any unwanted souls, vibes, or entities, hex, curses, spells, illusion, confusion spells, monitoring spirits. Please return back to center times 10. Thank you for leading us to the motherland of milk and honey. Forever grateful for your divine protection and love. And with that being said, amen. Let's tap in. Noel, turn it down again. So I do have a banishing candle going. I also have a money candle going, and I do have Hawaiian traditional music in the background. Okay, so let's go right in and see what's going on in the energy. I think I'm gonna put this right here. Booty, turn it down some. I think it's a little too loud. Okay, let's meditate on the energy. All you gotta do is turn it down. Okay, that's good. She got my phone, so she over there on my phone. So she don't break that phone. I made her sit in here with me with my phone. But she playing some games. So and that phone got a good case on it, so it ain't gonna break. Okay. All of you out here for coming down and supporting the music. Let's meditate on the energy. Ancestors, give me something for my Pisces. What's going on here? Thank you. Thank you so much. It could be somebody. I feel like it's somebody in your energy right now that's causing blockages. Let me see something. Okay. Sorry about that. Ancestors, give me something. What's going on here? I see a boat. Oh no, I see a jet ski. Who going on the jet? Oh, I feel like that's manifesting. Okay, for some of you guys, whether you manifesting a holiday or vacation, or somebody is, there could also be some type of separation going on. Okay, maybe I feel like there's somebody trying to. Oh, you know what? I feel like, okay, somebody could want to take you on a vacation, or you could be going on a vacation soon. Maybe this is something that's like well needed, well deserved. Like you've been through a whole lot, or this is like somebody who want to do something special for you. Or again, like you just like, hey man, I've been through a lot. If I get the money together, or like if the money come across, then I'm definitely taking me a vacation. So it could be either or, but I'm definitely seeing somebody on the jet skis. But then I also seen like I seen like a separation. So we got the seven. We got seven. We got the 7-star sisters, birthing, creation, tapestry of life, expression, coming out in reverse. The 7-star sisters, birthing, creation, tapestry, level. Maybe you're on a different level. I'm here. Get on my level. What? Get on? I don't know. So maybe you're like on this different level. The 7 sisters. You know, this card also reminds me of my African tarot deck where it says seven. It's the 7 sisters. This could have something to do with like your ancestry. The 7-star sister, birth and creativity. For some of you guys, it's something about your ancestry, like your lineage as well, like. Because I'm also getting something about, like, you could have, like, a family where it's, like, maybe 7 sisters, maybe 5 sisters, 6 sisters. Or it could be, like, a family with, like, 7 kids. But it's, like, like, an older generation, like your great auntie. Or maybe your grandmama was in a family of 5. Or something like that. Like, it's giving, like, a big family energy. But something specifically... I also feel like this got something to do with somebody, because birth and creation. Birthing creates creation, tapestry of life and expression coming out in reverse. For some of you guys, you could have somebody in your family here that could definitely be upset with you. What, like, I'm getting like you could have gotten some type of gift or gotten gifts. You could even have been given spiritual gifts, spiritual knowledge, or something of that sort. And maybe I feel like this person could be upset. That's for somebody, okay? We got discernment coming out here. It's something about your knowing, your knowledge, your knowing, your intuition. Okay? Okay. Y'all, this literally just came out over on my other channel. So I feel like there, okay, so you could have a family, right? I feel like this got something to do with family. And you could have somebody in your family, maybe like they could be practitioners, like bad practitioners, or they could have had the opportunity or had spiritual gifts and they chose to do other things with it, like things that's not for the good, things that's not for the light. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Don't forge, don't follow new path. Yeah, like over there it was talking about people being jealous, and it was talking about, somebody, not having discernment or not having the knowledge or not having the intuition. Now over here I'm saying this is more so of like this could be somebody in your family. I feel that way because I was getting something like somebody could come, whether you have a family of five, like you could have, like you was born in a family with like five, siblings, whether they were boys or girls, or it's something about like you could have specifically somebody in your family, the seven sisters, and maybe they had like strong intuition. It's something about gifts and being birthed in genetics, and I feel like somebody here could have the juice and somebody don't, and I feel like that can have something to do with like what's going on here. This could be a very specific reading for somebody about family and jealousy. Because with this discernment here, this is like being able to tell the difference, or being able to, and I'm also getting like you could be guarded. I'm also getting like you're being blocked and you're being protected. So maybe this is just the energy of like you have something worth protecting. Okay? And we got forge, don't follow. Again, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Yeah, so it's like I'm gonna make the difference on my own. So you could definitely be not only breaking generational curse, but you could also be like starting some type of movement within your family as far as being your own self. Like maybe like everybody, you were like the outcast, or you were like pushed on the outside, on the outskirts. But maybe that's because you are not like these individuals, okay? Um, but you're also in a way expressing to others that it's okay to be yourself, okay? Whether they feel it in their soul, but you're somebody that's like, no, I'm gonna be who I want to be. I'm gonna stand up for what I want to stand up for, okay? Yeah, changes. And I feel like this is bringing upon a lot of changes. A lot of changes is going on in the background here. Yo, I'm sorry, I just got ash everywhere. I'm trying not to be everywhere with my candles. But Devon don't want me to focus too much on these candles. Devon said like, hey, we need to get to the message is in the reverse. So you didn't get something. You didn't get some type of message. You didn't get some type of note, warning, letter. Um, somebody stole something from you. Okay? Or it's like they didn't get the message. Let's see what this is specifically about. Now, hold on. They coming out with another cat in the hat. I might take the girls to go see that. Let's pull out some snippets. Divine is saying get some of these. I'm shaking them up real good. What came out? What's this? We energies. We energies could be significant. Or you could, this could talk about energy. Okay? Or I'm going to put specifically on what Divine means about that. Now, the reason why I decided to do my snippets, because it's like a lot of these in here, and they're more detailed and more specific. I want to get exactly what this is about. We got the color black in the upright, fruits in the reverse, 10 kids in the reverse, beach. Then I say somebody gonna be on some jet skis. Pillow talking. So you might find out some information from like some pillow talking, or somebody else's pillow talking with somebody else about you or about something about this situation, okay? But yeah, somebody gonna be on the beach. Somebody gonna be on some jet skis. I know I seen that. Give me something, sisters. Future blockages. Future blockages. Something might go on with weak energies. Somebody trying to cause some type of blockage here. To a relationship, or to a marriage. For some of you guys, if this is something about, like, I don't know if somebody works at We Energies and they may be paying somebody or something. High Priestess, yeah. So somebody here could work at We Energies, or they're collaborating with somebody at We Energies to cause some type of delay. Oh, for some of you guys, this could have something to do with, like, because I'm not getting necessarily that your electricity is going to be turned off. Because, if you pay the bill, they have to keep your electricity on. Maybe this is something going on with the electricity, like, I don't know. Or maybe, like, with your heat or something here. Juggling in the reverse. I don't know, that's very specific. If you've been getting something like your heat went out, hot water is going out, we got death, or like your hot, or some like your hot water hookup or something, something with We Energies trying to cause some type of delay, or somebody paid We Energy. Oh, for some of you guys, this could have happened already. Like, maybe if this was in the winter and like you didn't have any heat for a while, or like somebody could have possibly paid your source. Somebody could have possibly paid somebody to, maybe possibly do something to your heat, or maybe do something to your lights, or something like that. In the future, manifest. So I'm also getting something about this can have something to do with culture, race, like culture beliefs and racism as well. Somebody could be in your energy that could be discriminating you because of who you are, your cultural differences, or like your background, your ethnics, or just what you believe. Even like if you're into spirituality and you love your ancestors, things like that. Because we have black, and I pulled out, and in the future it says to manifest, not rushing in to the source and reverse. Yeah, I feel like somebody here could have got a divorce. So you could be dealing with somebody that could have like African descent, or they could have African descent, or they could have Haitian descent, okay? That for somebody, but I feel like this is more so of like somebody's races here. Like somebody could be doing something because you're black, you look black, or you have African American descent, or culture, or beliefs, or race, or whatever here. because we got the Ten of Swords in a reverse. So obviously something is still hoping. So somebody's still hoping for something to be open, but I'm getting something is open, or this was something that was closed out, but it's coming back around. And there could be somebody here who could be discriminating against that because of race or culture. Like, oh yeah, why you with that person? They, this race or this culture. Like maybe they're not saying that right off the bat, but this is somebody who's like they're basically thinking it. That's how they feel. Is what I'm getting here. Chalang-a-lang music gonna get you high. That's that wire music. Okay, let me light some cedar here. I want to get some sage going. Okay. Burdened. Somebody is in your energy right now and they're burdened here. Oh, you know what I'm getting here? Like maybe you're dating someone in a different culture or in a different race or something like that. Okay, maybe y'all ended something out and maybe something's coming back around and maybe somebody else here is upset because of that. Or it's the opposite. Like you could be of a different race or a culture or ethnicity and you coming together with somebody that's, different from you. Yeah, and somebody could, secret reveal. And somebody could be feeling some type of way about that. Like, hey, that person's not like if you're somebody where you're very traditional, where like or your ancestors are traditional, or it's a part of tradition or culture, like hey, you don't supposed to be dating that person. Like that's kind of the energy I'm getting. Like you shouldn't be dating them. That's not even your same person. That's not your race. That's not, like that's not like I'm getting like that type of discrimination. But this might be something that's not out loud. Like people are not saying it out loud, or a specific person's not saying it out loud because they don't want to come off as if they're racist. But this is exactly how they're feeling behind closed doors. Like, hey, that's not right, because that's not your, that person's not even your race, or they're not like us or something. Like it's giving Kendrick Lamar energy. Like they not like us, but it's in a racist way. Like hey, they don't eat the food we eat. They don't the same traditions we carry or things like that. Yeah, hangman. So this person could have got other people maybe in the community, or other people. Like say for instance, again, like if you are in like you're a certain race or culture, and you guys, like maybe those people in that race or that culture are turning against you. Like I'm just gonna put something out there. Like if you're Indian, right, and it's like you supposed to date your soulmate, but then like say for instance, or you supposed to date like traditionally you're supposed to date another Indian, right? That's how the culture is supposed to go, or that's the beliefs, or that's traditionally how it would be for the ancestors, things like that. But maybe somebody was toxic, or maybe you decided to go a different route, and somebody here is upset about that, and maybe they could have spread it, rumors or lies about you, or there could have just been something where you are being like looked out as like an outcast. Like hey, we're not going to accept that person in our community or things like that, because they turned against the original tradition. A lot of cultures and races are like that. Not just saying Indians, I'm just saying, but a lot of them are like that. Like if you're not dating within the religion or the tradition or the group, like they will disown you, they will discourage you. So that could be a little bit of disappointing news for somebody. Even like the black culture, like say for instance you bring home like, and I'm just throwing something out there, say for instance you bring home like a white man and they got like, or a white woman, and they have like different traditions, different races or whatever, and it may be a little frowned upon. Like that's not everybody. That is not everybody. That is just closed-minded people. But what I'm saying is that that's what you're dealing with. You're dealing with some closed-minded individuals in the background who may have their nose up in the air like, hey, like, no, you not, you know what I'm saying? That's not which it should not be like that, but I'm getting that. So if you go somewhere and you feel like you're amongst others, or you should be accepted, and they don't accept you, then this is why. Okay, and they possibly been talking with maybe a soulmate or a karmic or somebody that you were possibly in a relationship with, who's been discussing like the situation, like, hey man, she left me out in the cold, but this person's possibly saying things like, oh, she cheated on me, or she hurt me, she, making it seem like you're just this spiteful downgrade. But all in all, this person was toxic, okay? And so it's like, yeah, you just decided like, hey, I'm not gonna deal with that. But maybe somebody could be feeling some type of way because of exactly who the person is in the cultural race. Like maybe if it was a different cultural race, it would be fine. But it's like because it's that cultural race, it's like kind of frowned upon. Now, for some of you guys, it's that, or it's just they just wanted you to be with who they wanted you to be with, which that's not fair because you are your own person. Okay. What is? Give me something. I don't know. Somebody here is pillow talking about you, or they're pillow talking to you about someone. Not walking away. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Oh, for some of you guys, you might be having a conversation with somebody. It might come off as pillow talking. Like this might be one of those late night conversations, in the middle of the night conversations. Somebody could possibly want to say something to you or express something to you, and maybe they're not comfortable with saying it right off the bat. But this might be something where they might like after a couple drinks, or like just laying there with you, or they might get to expressing. This is one of them ones, y'all. I know y'all had one of them type of sessions before, when maybe y'all chilling watching a movie. This could even be after, okay? However it may resonate, and you guys are like laying there and relaxing, then like somebody just get to talking, like it's pitch dark, or it's one of those days, like one of those nights, maybe like a rainy night or something like that. Somebody just get to talking, and it's like expressing like a whole bunch of feelings and emotions get to pouring out. This is what this yes, I knew it. This is what this is to me. This is what I'm feeling. Yeah, somebody here gonna be expressing themselves. There even might be some tears, okay? Especially if this has something to do with like a separation. Now, for some of you guys, it was a separation. Somebody's coming back together. Now, for some of you guys, this is just something that somebody have always wanted to get off their chest, but they haven't had the time to say it or express it. Maybe it might be the right moment soon, okay? Like maybe they like, oh, right now is not the right time, right? Y'all know how them sessions go, okay? When you sitting up there and then y'all laying on the couch watching a movie, the kids sleep, it's a dark house, and somebody just get to talking. Or it might be something where it's like something on TV might remind somebody of something, and then somebody just get to talking and expressing and saying stuff. So somebody wants to talk about, possibly them not rushing in, or some type of delays, or something that could have went down. Especially if this is something like a reunion, then this is possibly like they're not going to express it right away. They're going to express it after the fact. So this could be something that divine wants you to know. I'm also getting here like somebody never walked away from something. Okay, I don't know if you knew that or not, but somebody never walked away. That's possibly something that they want to tell you. Okay, yep. In the future, Eight of Swords in reverse. So something's gonna make sense in the future. It might not make sense right now, but it's gonna make sense in the future. Somebody is saying like they never walked away from you. If you thought that was an illusion, there could have been something that happened, and this person had to deal with it, but they never gave up on something. Okay, give me something for no judgment in the reverse. Well, that's judgment in the reverse, so that's no judgment. 10 kids. For some of you guys, you might end up having a big family. Changes. Oh, for some of you guys, you might end up having a big family. You might end up adopting. Or this may be something where something might go down and you might have to take somebody's child. Yeah, Page of Wands. Somebody could be asking questions. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Somebody could be concerned about where their child or their children are going to go. Okay. For some of you guys, you are dealing with people in your family, or people that had done some stuff that were close to you. Maybe they were like best friends of yours, or maybe they were like family members of yours, and maybe somebody could be going to jail, maybe somebody could be passing away or something like that. I just feel like somebody's concerned about children, or where their children going to go, or what's going to happen here. Because I feel like somebody here is just kind of keeping up some type of consistency with doing some type of magic here. So maybe this is something where something was a 10 of swords. Somebody was told to stop doing something. And remember we was talking in the beginning like how somebody had the juice and somebody didn't. So this could be something where somebody is jealous here. I'm getting Spencer from Criminal Minds. You could be very detailed, very oriented. You could also be looked at as a nerd because of how specific you are, and how you're able to detangle or interpret. Because I'm definitely getting that. Like, you could have some type of knowledge that could definitely bring to the table, even at your young age, however you may feel. Because you could be dealing with other people who have been more experienced than you, or have more knowledge than you. So for some of you guys, yeah, somebody here may be teaming up with the police, or this may be something where you may be offered a job, or because of your intuition, your knowledge, or your knowing. Or this could just simply be like you may be somebody where if you don't have like a permanent job, you could be somebody where you could help, like how I got my channel, and anybody could come watch this. Anybody around the world could come watch this, and they may get some advice or some ideas from that. And that doesn't mean that that Pacific officer, detective, or whatever is gonna come pay you, right? The money could come through the universe. You know what I'm saying? Because you helped solve some type of crime or some type of injustice, and it could come through the universe a different kind of way, right? But for some of you guys, you could literally just be getting an offer to be working. You have in the future a Queen of Cups in the reverse. Somebody here that's very jealous. Okay, somebody is curious about this emotional manipulator. This person is gonna be an emotional manipulator when it comes to the. They're gonna try to pull on your strings or emotionally manipulate you. This could be somebody's mother in the future. So if this is somebody who did something, see, if this is somebody who did something bad, because remember we was talking about we energies and people being paid under the table. If this is somebody who did something bad to you, okay, they're gonna try to use the sympathy card. And I'm getting like your ancestors are frowned upon this. They're frowning upon this because they know what this person is going to try to pull. Like, hey, how could you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? Don't do this to me. But the thing about it is, this person had no mercy when they were doing everything that they were doing to you. Okay, bad news. So I don't know if this is a grandmama, a auntie, this is a mother, but somebody here is going to try to pull on your strings emotionally. Yep, justice. Okay, because justice is coming here because of whatever magic that this person or these people, these individuals were doing. They were doing some really dark, wicked stuff, and this is coming back to haunt them. Yeah, they also did this magic in order to break up a marriage. Okay, now this could go back to what we was talking about as far as the pillow talking and somebody expressing themselves to you, and possibly somebody want to take you on a vacation, or you guys may be going on a vacation. Somebody could love when you eat fruit, okay? But maybe you could have a bad stomach, or your stomach was getting like you can have acid reflux, and maybe you have to be easy on the fruit or something, or some, I don't know. It's something about fruit. Maybe it's very nourishing for you. We got an emperor coming out here. Release burdens. Something about not being up for grabs. Um, we got the emperor. Nope, this is burden. Emperor. This is somebody else. Somebody else is this feeling this way because you're not up for. Oh, they put you up for grabs. You know what? Okay. All right, let's put that down. Working together. You know what I was getting? I was getting, it was one day, right? And I was just thinking to myself, and I was getting like, you know, when they sacrifice a person to like these lustful demons and or whatever, they sacrifice relationships. I feel like that's what's going on. I don't feel like one, like you were sacrificed or the person was sacrificed. I feel like you guys were sacrificed together. Like if this was like a twin flame or a union, they sacrificed the union. So it's both of y'all together is what I'm getting. And I'm getting here specifically with this because I'm saying two dogs. And this is my up for grabs card, okay? Y'all, I'm finna explain. Because you see the two dogs, and if you look closely, it's like hands on the side trying to get the dogs. And they're like, you know, they're trying to get away. And so with this being in the reverse, I feel like this is two people who's not up for grabs. And this is haunting to somebody. Or maybe haunting to individuals who band together, working together, who band together to sacrifice you and your emperor. They sacrificed the relationship because I was getting this Jeepers Creeper energy. But I was getting, okay, so if y'all know, this how I kind of connected. I think it was a download. Because y'all know Jeepers Creepers, right? And y'all know when Derry, when he fall into the basement, right? He falls into the basement through the little tunnel, and he see like the torture chamber, and he see like all the people tied, like skins tied up together, right? That's what I was getting. I was getting when he go into the tunnel more, and he see like the woman and the man, and they skin was like stitched together, and he killed both. That's what I was getting. So this was like not just like one sacrifice for one person. This was a sacrifice for both of you. This was a sacrifice for the union. Okay. And I'm guessing whoever was, you know, succeeded to sacrifice you guys would have, they wanted to, end you out, unalive you, take the union for themselves. So this would have been something where they would have like this sacred union that would have been like a twin flame union, which a lot of twin flame soulmate, true divine soulmate unions, you end up getting like wealth. You get success, wealth, abundance, love, happiness, the whole 9 yards. You get the 10 of cups and the 10 of pentacles. So that's what I'm getting here. This was about this. That's why you got somebody in the background working with re-energies or working with all these other people, maybe spreading all these lies about you and things like that, because they're bitter. Okay, they were all working together with this person or people in your family who was also jealous. Wow, that's a lot. So you gonna be going on a vacation soon. You gonna be going to the beach. Okay, I've heard something about Miami for somebody. Or you might be going, I'm here in Miami or Florida. I'm also getting Hawaii or Jamaica. Okay, something about a beach. On the jet skis. I just seen somebody on the jet skis. Okay, have fun. Look, 9 of Swords in reverse. I feel like you also somebody here where you slayed these demons, okay? Or you slayed whatever was sent towards you. Because for some of you guys, you were hit off guard by something. Like you didn't even know, or you weren't even aware. Like if you were like doing your own thing, right? Like just being your own person and doing your own thing. You had no idea that you were being attacked in the background. But I'm getting like you had to get woke, okay? For some of you guys, you could have had to wake up out of your sleep doing defensive attacks. Like having to defend yourself from whatever this is or whoever was doing this. But I definitely feel like it could have been a sister, an ex, and a manipulative woman, older woman in your family. Yep. Anything else in sisters, or should we close it out? Yeah. 6 of Cups. So I'm also getting like your emperor is coming and they want to collaborate or they want to give with you. Okay. Or maybe this is why they did this in the beginning. Oh, so now it's okay. So for some of you guys, I'm getting your emperor wanted something real with you, and that's when they offered y'all up. So it's like, you know, somebody was jealous because, you know, you had like a real true love. Maybe this is women who don't have true love. Maybe this is women or men who, you know, they want to tie you down, or they want to manipulate this person or manipulate you. It's just kind of seeming like, you know, that's what I'm getting here. Like somebody wanted to give and wanted to be in a real relationship with you, and wanted to be there for you and love you, and that is why somebody sacrificed y'all. Not they sacrificed y'all and then this person decided. So I feel like that's something that you guys are gonna end up talking about. This is something that's gonna come out when you guys have like that one-on-one conversation together, because this person wants you to know the truth. And that's all I have for you, my Pisces. Thanks for chilling with your girl. I appreciate all the love and support you guys show to the channel. If this video has resonated or helped you, definitely go ahead, give your girl a like, share, subscribe. And I will definitely catch you guys in the next one. Peace, love, and prosperity, my babies. Till next time. Bye.